Hey y'all, it's Pseudo from SMPX, aka AC Quilly on Steam. I'm gonna be playing the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus today. I decided to make a random recording just like old times, and by old times, I mean like 2 months ago. So yeah, we're gonna be playing as Eden, who is, Eden, the randomly generated character. I do have all of his completion marks except for the greed and greedier completion marks, and none of them in hard mode, as I do not like hard mode very much. But yeah. Anyways, we're gonna be playing as Eden. That's correct, Eden, the randomly generated character, and we're sticking with whatever we get. No rerolls, no restarts. I don't want to use those Eden tokens, so here we go. Okay, so we got good damage but bad tears in Krampus's head, and what's the other item? I don't know what that triangle thing is, honestly. Yeah, not sure about that. We got above average, below average speed, above average range, below average tears, way below average shot speed, above average damage, and above average luck. So this is overall a pretty decent run. I probably wouldn't reset this even if I were in a resetting kind of mood. This is definitely worth sticking with, especially when the first item gets cancer. I love cancer. This gives you the wafer effect when it's after taking damage in a room, so you can only, from that point on, you can only take half heart damage no matter what for the rest of the room. And we got the jumping headless. Oh, interesting. So, there's anemic. That's what that item is. Very evidently, considering that now we're trailing blood around after getting hit, and that also increased our range. So I guess that was anemic, but that doesn't look like anemic at all. So I don't know what's going on here. I'm not sure what item we started out with besides Krampus's head. Krampus's head is really not that great an item, but it's reasonably decent, especially as like a starting item. Like I can definitely use that to like roast the first couple of bosses. You know what I mean? And really roast any boss is just the problem. It's only really useful for roasting bosses. It can't really do anything else but that. It's really not that great an item. I believe having it will also prevent Krampus from dropping it, so that's also really nice because that'll mean we can get the lump of coal more reliably. Although this isn't a great loadout for the lump of coal, considering that pretty poor effective range due to the low shot speed. Starting shot speed, yeah, because shot speed is range effectively, even though they are separate stats. Range just affects how long the tier stays in the air, while shot speed affects like how far it travels. Just because it goes faster, but it stays in the air for the same amount of time when you have high shot speed. Oh, wait, so old bandage. I'm really not sure what's going on here, but this appears to be the effect of old bandage, but with dropping hearts when I get hit. So I really don't know what item that is like doing all this stuff. It like either has the effect of anemic or old bandage. I don't know what's going on, but they all seem to be effects that happen when you get hit. So I don't know if it's related to that. Something like some kind of purity substitute. Maybe it's an item I have, but I've never seen before because it's super rare or something. I really am not sure about that. I'll have to check it out in the collection after this video and see what that matches. Okay, we got a shot speed up plus a damage up. Cat of Nine Tails, which is really great. It took a lot of damage. I also forgot to use the head of Krampus, so I didn't really get to roast the haunt as I was hoping. But we're gonna go with Cellar 2. And we still have a soul heart, so that'll prevent us from losing that devil chance. And here we have some mulligans with bombs in them, and also a exploding one of these like eyeless mulligans that drops a bomb. Yes, and it was a champion variant that explodes. Quite appropriate, I would say. Here we just got some like bloody headless children, the ones that shoot blood. They're not too different from the ones that don't shoot blood, except that they shoot blood. Really, the only difference there. We'll go back to that cursed room after, after finishing the rest of the floor because I want to fight the boss first. So I don't. Okay, here we got the black hole, which is I want to try it out because it's one of the items from the Afterbirth Plus booster pack, the first one, which is the only one out as of the making of this video, the first booster pack. And what it does is it sucks enemies in and does damage to them. I think it also sucks items in, and maybe Isaac too. So I haven't tried it out before, but I've heard it's pretty good, and it's a pretty well liked item. I've had it a few times, I've seen it a few times, but I've never like really used it, you know, because I always had a better usable item or something that I thought was better. I think it might have been something like, you know, something that was really critical to my run, like the blank card or the Book of Revelations or something. I'll go back and open this chest. 2 of diamonds is a pretty great card. It'll double the amount of coins we have, but I'll wait to use it because we don't have any coins right now, and I'm not going to be buying anything anytime soon. So we'll buy it. I will use it when I have more coins. It's for optimal tactics here. I'm going to push the chest all the way over to the right wall, where I can blow it up and hopefully open the super secret room as well. It's fairly likely that the super secret room is right here, and it was. And we also got, yeah, I definitely want to replace Cursed Skull, which like can randomly teleport you. This is like Fragmented Card or whatever, Double Moon. That'll allow us that means there'll be 2 secret rooms per floor. On the next floor, like as long as you, like for every floor that's generated while you have this trinket, there will be 2 secret rooms. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's not the best, but it's certainly a lot better than Cursed Skull. I'm not a fan of Cursed Skull. We have the Placenta, which is regeneration, automatic health regeneration, plus HP up. And here, we've got some very good items on sale from Mr. Devil. One of them is Lord of the Pit, which is a well-needed speed up, plus flight, and Dark Matter, which is a damage up, plus Fear Shot, which never going to turn down damage up, pretty much. I mean, you know, under most circumstances, not going to turn damage up, and we still have like some red health, which is not really that important, but it does mean we're further away from dying than if we were just on that soul heart, thanks to the placenta we picked up before. And yeah, just gonna be shooting this fly guy. If you've seen some of my previous Binding of Isaac videos, I really had a lot of trouble with these stone statues when I was playing as Lilith, but they're really no problem when you're not playing as Lilith, especially when you have high speed. They really don't. I got a tears down pill there, which is bringing tears all the way down to 17, which is really not great. Oh yeah, we'll go back and we can pick this stuff up, which is very nice. And we can check out the cursed room. Well, that'll make us very close to... Oh, no, not as close to dying as I was thinking, though, because you can enter cursed rooms for free when you have flight, which is pretty great. Having flight is really awesome. Having 17 tears is really not awesome, although I do have pretty good damage to back it up, so that's nice. There's pretty likely to be a secret room right over here on the left. Gonna check out the layout of neighboring rooms though, and it looks like I think it's equally likely for it to be in any of these. Actually, no, it couldn't be here. I think it's probably here, and if not, then it's in that first place I was checking. Generally, it tends to be close to the boss room, so that's why I checked the first place first. It would be more optimal if it could be located in the room like 2 rooms above us, but it can't appear in a room that has like rocks on the edge, so it couldn't have been there. And we'll blow up the shopkeeper too to try to get 5 coins. It didn't happen though. It's pretty likely that the special shopkeepers unlocked via the greed machine have a nickel, but it's still not a 100% chance. Much like the regular shopkeeper. So the regular shopkeepers only drop 2 regular coins, and less often than the special shopkeepers drop a nickel. I think both types can also drop Head of the Keeper and Steam Sale, although very rarely, or Greed. Like they can actually, when you blow it up, they can actually just like straight up spawn Greed. Here we got a Blood Bag, which is health up plus speed up. Definitely not going to turn that down when I have this low health, and also the speed up is well appreciated, up to 1.5 speed now, which is very nice speed to be out in caves too. Really, our tears stat is the only thing that's really posing any issue right now. It's actually the only stat that's below average, I believe. Yeah, all the others are looking very good. So a tears up would be very, very nice. You could definitely use something like wire coat hanger, or Mr. Dolly, a screw, even a small Tears Up would be really nice, or a Tears Up pill to counter that Tears Down pill. Because Tears Up pills are a little better than Tears Down pills. Well, obviously they're better as an item, but they have more of an effect on your tears than a Tears Down pill does. So if you take both, you'll get a slight net Tears Up, not very big, but definitely a very slight Tears Up. Maybe I'll take soy milk. Haha. No, just kidding. I would never take soy milk, except under certain circumstances. It's not a completely bad item, but gotta say I'm not a very big fan of soy milk, in real life or in this game. Definitely prefer regular milk, like real life milk. Although in this game, chocolate milk is probably the best milk, in my opinion. Here we got Thunder Thighs, which I think I'm not gonna take because it's 2 health up, or actually no, it's just 1 health up, and unless you smash rocks by stepping on them, but it's also a big speed down. So and also smashing rocks by stepping on them is not very good when you have flight because it prevents you from like hiding on top of rocks. We got Bob's Brain also, which is kind of being guarded by these zombie guys. Whoa, okay, and Bob's Brain hurt me and ruined my devil chances for this floor, largely, which really sucks. But it's pretty par for the course with Bob's Brain. I should have been more careful, though. I'm a supporter of this item, unlike many people. But I know as well as anyone, being a supporter, that you can't underestimate Bob's Brain and what he will do to you to screw you over when you least expect it. Although you definitely can expect it. You just have to pay attention to what he's up to. You see, here he is. He takes a few seconds to shoot after he respawns, but there he goes towards that maggot. I intentionally directed him there. He only shoots when you press the fire buttons, in whatever direction you press the fire buttons. He's a good guy, and he does a lot of damage if you can actually use him properly. Over here, at the shop, probably, unless it's not the shop, but I'm guessing it is the shop. I'm not sure what kind of champion this is. I don't know why it's like taking longer to grow than normal. Oh, it's one of those dark blue champion ones. It must have more health than a normal one. Let's check out the shop, although I'm unlikely to be able to buy anything. I'm gonna buy Soul Heart, I guess. Feeling weird about my health right now. Just not very confident. Without being able to get into the shop, without being able to get into the devil room, I may not be able to get any really good stuff. I don't know why I'm still exploring, actually, because I already found the boss room, it seems, right close to the beginning of the floor, although I don't think I noticed that I was at the boss room at the time. I really should have gone there. You generally want to fight the boss as soon as possible. Maybe wait until you go to the item room, but once you fight the boss, you can't lose any more devil chance. And Balls of Steel, very nice pill, although I would have preferred Tears Down, or Tears Up, excuse me. But, beggars can't be choosers. And Balls of Steel is still very good. Full health, that didn't really do anything, but it doesn't mean we have confirmed full health now. Really not sure where the secret room would be, because there aren't really any super obviously viable locations. I think the super secret room is going to be right here, though. Yeah. So I guess we'll play this a few times. You will die. The devil. Yeah, we'll use this against the boss. Why the hell not? We'll also use the black hole against the boss, which I haven't been using. Really should be using that. See what's up to. Gertie Jr., one of the easier bosses on this floor, although, well, that is a crazy effect. I have not seen it in action before. And this time the thing activated anemic. The unknown item that is not anemic, I don't think, because we have gotten hurt and not activated anemic on this very floor. You've got a pentagram for increased devil chance in the future and damage up, which is definitely good. Not quite a Tears Up, but it is increasing our damage output, which is the... Oh, damn it, I discarded the 2 of diamonds. I'm still carrying the devil card. I didn't even use the devil card. I'm so dumb. But it'll be fine. Really could use a Tears Up, though. If I end up defeating, like, Mom's Heart with this low Tears, gotta say, not gonna be happy. Not gonna be happy about this game. Although this is a fine run other than that. It's just having low fire rate just really sucks, you know? It's like, even if you're firing quick, It's better than playing the keeper, I guess. But I don't know if that's really saying much. The keeper starts like 28 tiers. At least he has triple shot, but 28 tiers doesn't make up for that. Well, I mean, I guess it technically does if you're hitting with every like part of the triple shot, because it's a little better than like three times the base tiers 10. But you're normally not going to hit with all three shots of the triple shot, so it's really annoying. I'm gonna check out the cursed room. A theme. We're definitely down for a theme. Big fan of a theme. So let's just like collect black hearts when we get hit, and kill enemies to collect black hearts when we get hit using this like shockwave thing. Bob's brain is really carrying right now, which is never a good sign for like Isaac's own damage output. Do not like it when Bob's brain has to carry. Although I don't mind Bob's brain. Again, I'm a supporter of Bob's brain, unlike many in the Isaac community. Although I don't know if I'd really consider myself part of the Isaac community. But I can tell you that I do like Bob's brain. Maybe that's why I don't know where those three like shots just came from. Never seen that happen before, without like the host raising its head up. Here we got Magic Fingers, which is very far from a Tears Up and also a pretty bad item. So, not going to be taking that. I'm going to just throw this black hole out there. Oh, wow, it's really strong on like non-bosses. Holy shit. That's great. Big fan. Okay. I guess it just doesn't work on bosses that well. That's a pretty cool item, though. Definitely down. Okay, donation machine just spawned there and donated 1 coin, which I guess is gonna increase our donation total for future runs. To bomb out of, but you know, whatever. Wasted a coin more or less. We don't have 2 of diamonds anymore, so it's not like this is a coin-focused run. I guess if we had the 2 of diamonds, we could have taken Magic Fingers. It would have been an interesting combo, but not really because Magic Fingers is not that good, and it's not a Tears Up. Although there really aren't very many tiers. Okay, we got Theme activated, and that restored the health we just lost. Theme's pretty great. It's pretty great. And we're going to press these buttons as quickly as possible without getting hit. And that happened. This room was one of the scariest ones back when I was playing as the Lost to like get his unlocks. I always hated this room as the Lost. But I think I really got it down while I was playing as him, so it's not scary anymore. Please be Tears Up. Are you a wizard? Nope, that's not. Afraid that's not a Tears Up. That is just this dumb like diagonal shot, which I'm not a fan of. And Bob's brain is carrying more than ever right now. I mean, thanks Bob's brain, but it's really not what we want. Oh, and you know what else is carrying? A theme. Huge fan of a theme. I've been to all its concerts. Oh shit, got hit again and didn't even get to use the theme because the black heart did it all for us. And black heart doesn't generate more black hearts, so, you know, but I guess that's what you get when you get a theme, because a theme gives you the black hearts. So, what am I saying? Shouldn't be complaining about that. What does they say? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I don't know why I'm like quoting Proverbs. That's not really me. That's not a pseudo thing to do. At least Gertie's dead. I guess we had to kill her. I guess we had to kill Gertie Jr.'s mother after we killed her daughter. Or, well, you know what I'm saying. Oh, we got Mom's knife here, which is not a Tears Up, but it does kind of make Tears irrelevant. And I'm not too big a fan of Mom's knife. If you're listening to this, Clay, no reason not to take the Book of Sin beforehand, because we're going to be trading away that other heart anyways. Book of Sin, give us one of these. If you're listening, Clay, I know I say Mom's heart. I know I say Mom's knife is really great. I don't take Mom's knife sometimes because it's not very fun a lot of the time. It's so good that it just makes the run uninteresting, and it also ruins a lot of synergies. Like, it just doesn't have a lot of like interesting combos. Like I think I mentioned on our Discord chat the other day. I mentioned that it has like I learned the other day that it has no combo with Ipecac at all. Like, it's just There's no kind of explosive effect that it grants. It just gives you some damage up, which is not as good as the... oh shit, I lost the black hole? But I think I'll take the Book of Sin. Guess it's a good item. Although, yeah, I don't really know whether black hole or like the Book of Sin is better. But black hole doesn't really work on bosses. So I'm glad I kept this. And of course it'll contribute to Bookworm, but it would have even if I hadn't kept it. Which I wasn't planning on doing. I was planning on just taking it for Bookworm and like whatever first item it gave me. And it was effectively free. And I can't use the Thame to heal right now because I don't have anything to heal too. Oh, Guillotine. Okay, Guillotine's extremely great with this after all. And it's also a Tears Up, although a very, very minor Tears Up because it's a like direct fire rate up, which is normally really good, but not so good when you're not anywhere near the soft cap. I gotta blow up these blue flames, try to get some soul hearts. Didn't give me any. Not gonna do that challenge room. If it was a red chest, I might have, because then I could have gotten some soul hearts potentially. I really could use some soul hearts right now. I'm afraid of these visses. Very afraid of them. I fear them, probably rightfully. Can't enter that right now because I don't have enough health. I would just die when I left, unless there were some soul hearts in there, but you can't rely on there being soul hearts in there. We've got a black heart here, though, so I think we will go in now, because cursed dreams are good. We got another soul heart already. I'm not sure where that came from. I guess it was just the room drop. We'll go back out. And that gave us anemic again. I don't know where this stuff is coming from. I don't know what item that is that keeps giving me the stuff. Like, that does not match the effect of any item that is known to me. Yeah, I don't know. It's strange. It's strange stuff. And, oh, definitely going to replace that with that, because 2 secret rooms is good, but you know what else is good? Counterfeit Penny, which doubles the effects of coins randomly. We're actually going to go down here. I forgot about the double moon effect the whole time, because there may be another secret room on this floor. I can't remember if it's a 100% chance for there to be 2 secret rooms per floor, if it's just like a luck-based thing or what, or like 50-50, you know? I don't know. Really depends in this game. I do know that item does give you 2 secret rooms on the floor, though. So we'll try here. And there was another. Yay. And this one is not that great a secret room unless you give magic mushroom. Well, we got 5 coins, which I guess is like as good as one of those one of those secret rooms that just gives you coins straight up. I'm definitely looking for the shop. Hate these guys. Bob's brain won't shoot through those walls, so I'm safe. We got another key from Book of Sin. Guess we'll take the habit. Definitely, yeah, Charged Baby. I know Clay is a big fan of Charged Baby. For good reason. It's a pretty good item. And we're going to be fighting Brownie, who is pretty easy. Gotta say. Bob's brain is definitely not. Oh no, we died. Dear Diary, today I died. Goodbye, cruel world. XOXO Eden. That's the short form of it. Of course, there's actually a lot more. But yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. It's a good run, although it was not a good run since we died. But it was a fun run. It was an interesting run, aside from the very low tiers throughout. Still had 16 tiers at the end. No tears up throughout the whole thing. Tears down pill. So rip me. This has been Pseudo from SMBX, signing off. Thanks.